Up, y'all? Trying to fix some of the screen real quick. Damn, seems like we sell off. It's all good. Trying to see how to fit a bookmap into the screen. Never mind. I'll just delete this. What's up, y'all? Shit. Yeah, I sent it in Discord. I've sent it in Discord. I sent it in here. But I'm also streaming on Discord. So I'm basically streaming everywhere. Whatever you prefer. I feel like just stick with Discord for now. Because we're not doing lectures. So I'm gonna turn that off. Stick with the Discord. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, y'all? And I'm gonna share my screen on Discord right here. And then like I'm interested in. Oh, and can we drop heart? But there's a wall right here. So let's see, but Stella's pretty aggressive though, so we might push through. I'm not risking to take a long here, dude. Like we're selling off crazy. Yo, yo, what's up, y'all? How's everyone doing? I'm not taking a long here. To be honest, I don't want to risk this. But we have 700 order at the 400. That's huge. Okay, let me fix it real quick for y'all. That's weird. Alright, permission. Okay, cool. I guess I have to turn this on. Should be able to see it now. You see it? We're acting off the 400 right here, but seller's still pretty aggressive. I'm not interested to. I'm scared to go in for a buy right now, to be honest. Even though it's looking like, we can even 700 orders, and if seller's strong enough, we still can break through. So I gotta see though. I wanna see another retest. Fill some of the orders, see if how the sellers do before I, decide. But we're currently, damn, my trading view is laggy. Let me restart my trading view real quick. We're approaching this huge wall. Yeah, we're currently right under previous Vanilla low, previous daily Vanilla low. I do VIP, but it's just not on screen, man. It's just hard. I know, right? It's just hard. Put this over. Book map is heavy. Yeah, bro, like it's hard, but you know, dude, you try to. It's just hard, dude. Fuck. So I haven't streamed for so long, man. Give me a like and thumbs up. Push up the fucking algo. No, no, I already turned off the Zoom because I'm streaming in Discord. It's like we're not doing lectures, so like I'm just streaming Discord. You know, it's more convenient. Let's see how the 400 doing here. But seems like, you know, they're putting more and more order. Before, the band was not as thick, but like as price get down, people put in orders that mean like they really wanted to get in. So this is some type of demand right here. You can see like before, like price run right here, it's just a small band. Like it's not as thick, but when price approach it, people added more orders, but it hasn't got filled though. So like, dude, I think this is a good demand here. They committing because they see price approach it and they still want to get in. But I'm gonna wait for it to tap in the 400 though. I'm not risking it. This pretty aggressive selling off. Go to. Dude, I've been working, bro. Like I've been a little bit stressed, you know. So I took a little bit time off to chill. To work on my trading, you know. Draw some line, some levels. Currently in this range right now. This is a value error right here. I'm separating the value error, and between it is low volume node. So you can see price came back to previous daily value error or previous value error. Oh my god, it's popping up. Oh, but I still look bearish, so I'm not gonna risk to take a long, you know. Maybe scalp short, but buying pressure is going up like aggressively. Look at the bubbles. They're trying to take over the sellers right now. So let's see how we do at the sellers. Are we gonna reject this Vanilla or we get back above? This is what Pride is trying to do right now. We came into Vanilla low of this Vanilla, reject Vanilla low, and now we're at Vanilla high of this era, you know, so it's let's see if price does get above again. Like you can see right here, this Vanilla right here, you know, or let me just draw it right here. Dude, W, man. Yeah, I went for a long too, but I didn't hold it because I gotta go to bed. You can see Vanilla low. We tap in, reject, and now they try to get above this Vanilla again. And if they can consolidate above here, I might think about a long, but right now it's pretty hard to trade right here. Because look bearish, but buying pressure is in. And we're at an era where buyers interest, but like I still don't want to buy. I want to buy up here for confirmations just to be safe. But you can see right here, let's say this is Vanilla low or Vanilla high, POC, you know, it's between it. Nice, W, bro. Yeah. And then this morning I woke up and I took a long of 1700. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So let's say right here, you can maybe go for a short. Vanilla high, this is where you get the most out of the market, not in between. It's either you short at Vanilla high or buy at Vanilla low. What up? What up? What up, Sanson? We're approaching the sellers. Let's see how we're doing. A smaller time frame. Okay, so we have some orders up here. Let's see if we can break it. If not, then I might hop in for a short. Just a quick scalp. I'm gonna go 5 micros. It's volatile right now, so I'm not gonna. This is Bookmap. If you go to bookmap.com, it's a order flow software. You can see how price react at Vanilla high. No, it's not free. You gotta pay. Um, in order to see orders in the market, you gotta pay, man. You cannot just see it. You gotta pay for data. You gotta pay for the platform. It is level 2 data, so you gotta pay. So for the data alone, it's like 36 bucks a month for NQES, CME in general, and for gold it's another 36 bucks. But for the Bookmap, it's for global plus it's like 100 bucks a month. For global, I think like 50, 60, 70. I don't remember, but you should check it out. Yeah, we were acting at this sellers right here, but you can see how you can profit from Vanilla high. You don't trade in between. Dude, you don't have to just clip my insane trade. Just clip like moment you think that's useful to the viewers, you know? Some advice or something like that. Just something useful, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Zone. Anytime, man. Yes, sir. Let's get to 1K sub. I hope so. But you can see how bookmap, like you can see a thick wall. If price not able to push through, you might look for a reversal play. But this is still too risky for me because like this is a lot of selling pressure. And I don't want to risk to go for a long right there. What's the idea? I mean, it's selling off right now. So basically, it's selling off right now. So I don't know. It might keep going keep going down. But if this hold, then I might go for a long around 400. Around this thick wall, if it hold, then I'm gonna try to play a reversal right here. If not, then I might play continuations. So this is the key zone right here, 400. Pretty strong zone. Dude, I'm scary to... I might try short with small size. Let's see if we can break 400. What do you mean no continuations on low volume note? I feel like it's so volatile right now, and my stop loss right here would get hit. I need to be further if I want to survive this trade. Because I'm doing small size. Yeah. Let's see if 400 break right here. Damn. Yeah, man. Have a good day, man. Just take it easy, you know? I feel like I'm gonna get stop out right here because like this is so volatile. And it could wick up like right up here. Let's see though. Oh yeah, W, bro. Take your W and done for the day. That's how we do it. I'm gonna get out right here. I'm gonna just wait for a better entry up here because I feel like if I go in right now, my stop loss right here, I'm gonna get wick out. So I'm gonna just wait a little bit, be patient. I wanna short up here though, like you know, like somewhere close to this venue area. Just don't wanna get wicked out right there. It's going down. Yeah, but if break 400 right here, then I might go for a continuation short for a quick scalp back towards previous daily low. You know? Yeah, a lot of selling pressure. Oh, they took off the orders. So this might just get flushed through. They took off the orders after they see huge pressure selling towards them. Spoof that shit. Let me see on trading view where we're at with the volume. Well, continuation is I play with momentum. So like, let's say break a key level, you know, and I see that they're still aggressive and come back retest, I'll hop in for a long. Or you can call it like you can entry at a low volume node. So it's gonna be a huge bullish candle push up, right? And it's about to break out. After it break out, it's gonna leave a low volume node. You're gonna entry inside that low volume node and keep play the continuations. Have a tie stop loss just under the low volume node. Or if I play reversal, then I'll look at volume profile and see like if it reject volume area low, got back into value, consolidate inside for a little bit. I know like that's a high chance volume gonna rotate towards the value area high, which is upside, you know. So see, so this is reversal model right here. This is value area high of this value area. We come up, we reject instantly, you know, not a strong volume buying up here. The bubble is getting absorbed, and to a point that like okay, they give up and sellers step in, and that's why I was trying to go for a short, but I was thinking I'm gonna wick out because I usually like it's gonna come back to wick out a little bit before going down, but I guess today sellers just so aggressive, you know. So let's see if we break the Vanilla low right here. Oh wow. Yep, we break the 400 aggressively. All right, I might go in soon. I'm gonna take a short right here. Stop loss just above this Vanilla. I'm gonna do, you know, if fake out the buyers. Buys get trapped up here. You can see the amount of, you know, market buys get in, and then they couldn't push up. Buyers fell, so like they got trapped. You know, as soon as price pushed down, they stop all of the buyers out. This feel the market to go lower. This is a lot of buying pressure, but we just dump straight down. So yeah, so this buyers got trapped. So when price, where the stop loss gonna be? Probably down here. This is a lot of buyers, right? Oh, we might go lower. Probably previous daily low, possibly. Go break even soon. Or stop loss should be just above 412. This seller should, you know, defend it. It shouldn't be more than 412. Or 4, just above the seller is fine, you know. So I'm risking $100 for possibly 400. If it break lower right here, I'm gonna get in another 2. Try my stop loss. 2. This is the big sellers breakout, so your stop loss should be safe above them. $15 would be safer. I'll do 15. 15, 16. Dude, then like I'll just take a loss. What do you mean like what if? Like, you know, this is a tight stop loss for a good reward. You gotta accept that. Or if you don't want to get hit, then right here or right here, but I'm doing like, you know, tight stop loss, just using order flow. I'm in another 2. Trail stop loss just right here. Shit. Just above this buyers. It shouldn't come back. Around 400 is fine enough. We're taking 300. Yeah, I just have to see like how, if the sellers keep wanna lower price, then yeah, then I might re-entry, you know. But if you have your stop loss, you gotta respect it. Just take the loss and wait for another confirmation. But look right here, seller is still pretty aggressive, but buyers kind of stepping right here. I need more red bubbles right here, just break lower, because this might go up, you know. But I have my stop loss just above the 400, which is all good. I would say a little bit because I might get weak. Yeah. Are you here? Come on. I need some red bubbles. No, I have to trim some off. Alright, I'm gonna take profit, y'all. If I'll take profit right there. W. Cause I need like at this point, it shouldn't like big red bubble supposed to step in right here to just go straight to previous daily low. And you can see buyers like holding it. They're buying. Sellers trying to sell down, but not a lot of pressure. You can see like sellers kind of lose a little bit of momentum right here. Like the CVD does not go down no more, you know. Like they less market orders putting in right now. Less sellers in the market right now. Sellers getting dry up, you know. So I'll just take profit right there. It's fine if it's go lower, but you can see I don't see a lot of market sell orders no more. So it just dry up a little bit, and I don't want to risk it. Yeah. You also have to look at the CVD, how the seller's doing. The reason why I exited, because you see up here, seller was aggressive. Then suddenly, like, you know, like, no more sell orders. And it just stall out with buy orders coming in. I want to see red bubbles. So, I'm good with that. W. I'm happy with the trade. There we go. We got up and some sellers. But it's still not a lot of selling pressure. CBD is still holding, you know. When it's going down, you want to see CBD just flush down. CBD mean like it's like market buy minus market sell. So CBD going down mean like market sell is way more than market buys. But right now it's just holding above. Unless we break right here. There we go. You see, this is where I might consider a re-entry right here. Market aggressive sellers got back in, and we might go to previous daily low. I want to see seller aggressive like right now, so right now I could re-entry, but I feel like the risk reward is not that much. We're like literally right here. Go down to here. I might take a re-entry right here with the tie stop loss. Oh shit. Is this volatile? Okay, I'm risking 300. What the fuck? It's so volatile that like this is the tie stop loss already 300 bucks. Come on now, dude. Market is insane today, so be careful, y'all. I'm risk 300 right here for 500, so a 1 to 2. As soon as get down, I'm gonna try my stop loss. See market. Aggressive sellers stepping again. So my stop loss just above this sellers. If it got push above, then I'll take the loss. Yep. Will it push above? That's my question. Seller trying to hold. Gotta take a loss maybe soon. Yeah. I'm gonna hop out of that, take 100 bucks loss. It's just I don't like seeing this candle close bullish like that. Price might come back to this buyers and this buyers hold. Cause dude, buyers just wanna hold this right here. So I'm just gonna take a loss right there, it's fine. Seller stepping again. Yeah, buyers holding. Big sellers, but it's not enough to push through. But you can see like right here, buyers start to interest to get in. Right here. Price start to consolidate a bit. So I only want to trade the imbalance zone like right here, but right now we're into this value era, you know. So it's pretty tough to trade right here. So let's just chill. Wait for another opportunity. But I do see that buyers is slowly getting in right now. I wanna be next to you. Okay, we break out. Next. Dude, like, it was so volatile that I don't want to hold on to this trade. Cause 5 micros, 300 bucks. So damn volatile right now. Oh, we're holding the levels. I'm from Texas. Yeah, it's accumulations. Like value era is accumulations. It's balance era. Where like sellers and buyers fighting until like one side decided, oh shit, I'm a I'm gonna take this to the moon. And they put in huge contracts. So we're in this value era. Absorptions again on the sellers. Yeah. It's buyers and sellers fighting right now. That's what caused the consolidation. But right here, sellers just dominate and no one want to buy in. But right down here, buyers want to buy in. That's why it's fighting the sellers right now to be able to push price back up. Yep. That was a good get out too. Aggressive buyers getting in. We got absorptions right here. Let's just do 3 contracts. 5 is a lot. So yeah. Yeah, it's slowed down now. Sellers kind of losing momentum here, as I say earlier. You know, that's why I got out with the contracts up here. I'm gonna wait for this hourly candle to close real quick. Let's check up on gold. Back into this value area. It just gave me like it's a key zone, you know? It's a key zone, like price might react off of it. And you use bookmap to confirm. This is where like value area, like where the buyers and sellers consolidate inside, right? And finally buyers push up impulsively. So this is an area where buyers interest to buy in, right? Because they won here before and they push up so aggressive, you know? And if I go to lower time frame, I draw it out. You can use this as a key zone too. You know, you can draw this out, vanilla low of this consolidation zone. You know, yeah, it's basically like that. But more details, you know, like let's say right here, if I draw this out, vanilla low, vanilla high right here, you know. Price tend to react around it. Hold on, just the vanilla. So you have this, right? So you can see how price react around it. Vanilla low, vanilla high get rejected again. You know, we push down below vanilla low and price reject it, push back up again, but reject vanilla low, so we just dump down. But you can use this as a key zone right here. So look, I have this as banner low, right? Just watch. Price gonna react around it. To the tick. To the tick. Already reacted to the tick. Look at this shit. It doesn't wick down to the tick. And I threw it from the lower time frame, right? I scroll it over and draw it out, right? Value low, value high. It's just to the tick, right? But sometimes price wick through. You can see. I didn't see this. I just threw it out for y'all. And look, to the tick. Why don't it just wick down to the tick? Come on now. Supply and demand, yeah, you can guess the zone, but this is like detail. To the tick, baby. You know? And I didn't see this, right? This is live fucking price action, and I was just drawing it out and to the tick. You could take a long there, you know? But I prefer a high win rate trade. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Confirmation. To the tick, bottom tick trade right there for you. How you got this level with the candles along? No, like you can get a bottom tick right there because there's a little tick. So like basically if you get in, it's basically 0 ticks right there. Bottom tick. To the tick. To the tick. Come on now, bro. Oh my god. And look, previously price was holding below Vanguard high, right? Look at this. They respect it. So now if push above, I might try to hop for a long. Just to the tick, baby. Y'all can bottom tick it, but I would just... You can see how Vanguard high getting respect again. If Vanguard low get reject again right here, I might go in for long. Nope, they're not rejecting. But you can see how price react around it. And use your contacts to trade with, you know? And it is a lot of selling pressure, so I wouldn't go in for a buy right here. You know? But you can see how Vanguard high getting respect. Candle close up below it. Oh, selling, getting absorbed. Yeah, I'm doing live analysis, right? It's not like I pass data, you know? Yeah, I used to do it every day, but not, I just got back. So like now, yeah, I'm gonna try to stream every day for New York. Damn, this is still a lot of selling pressure. I wasn't trying to go in the long. Yeah, I'm locked in, dude. Dude, not gonna lie, if we can get above here. And I might try for long, but it's a lot of selling pressure. And buyers getting absorbed every time they push up. You can see all the bubbles. Just huge bubble, but just couldn't push up. No reason for go for yeah, hell yeah, dude. No reason for go for a long here, you know? Even though yeah, we're at this Vanguard, but you gotta follow with the context. Seller's so much in control. Why would you try to bottom take this? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's get it. We got my clip right here too, so we definitely gotta get to 600. Put some short. I'm gonna give you the permission to push post videos. Hell yeah. There you go. You can see how Vanyar low getting fucking respected perfectly. We just wick through and get back up until they push through. But it is, as I say, it is still a lot of selling pressure. So I'm not gonna go in for a long. There we go, we break out. So if this breakout get back into Vanyar right here, I'm gonna try to go for a long because it's a fake out then. What you mean I bought signals? What the fuck? Come on now. Hell yeah. What signal? Alright, we got out. Maybe we get back. Alright, we get back right here. I'm trying to go for a long opportunity soon. This could be a fake out for the sellers. We hold. Hey, Joe, you fucking go. Wait for this 1 minute candle real quick. What? Why am I on minis? Holy shit, bro! I took $100. Ah! I thought I was on Miku's. Dude, at least there was buying pressure, so like I know I'll save. Oh my god! Holy shit, yo! Imagine it just drop on me. That's $1,000. I was like, damn, that's $1,000 stop loss. Oh god. Holy shit, yo. What the fuck? What's that? To my show. Risking $130. It's so volatile. I don't want to go big size, to be honest with y'all. You can see that how tight is the stop loss, but 2 minis $1,000. You can see how volatile the market. You gotta know when to trade bigger size, when to trade smaller size. You know. I like the price action right here. Sellers get absorbs huge right here, trying to push out Vanyar low again, but get back into Vanyar, consolidate inside Vanyar again. High chance, you know, we can get above here again. W for whoever took the short, you know. I took a little bit of short right here too. If this flip, then I'll take $130 loss. But I like how we're looking right now. The sellers kind of, you know, get huge absorptions. If we push above here, we're good. Let's see if we can push above. But you can see how price react at Vanyar high. Yeah. W. W. But this looking good for it to push up. Buyers holding, obviously. We just holding inside value area, and we rejected value area low. Let's check on ES. Oh, we are big boys. Two micros. I wouldn't want to go in two minis right here. Dude, this is so volatile. Yep. Get back above EMA 21 right there. This might be a squeeze up right here. But you guys see how I analyze the chart, analyze this, see absorptions. If buyers or sellers, I was saying over here, like sellers was kind of trying off, right? And they did. So buyers stepping in right now. I'm gonna go break even right here. So it's a free trade basically. No matter what. Free trade, free trade. But you guys see how I take a good trade using Keyzone and see how the price action doing. Right? We're trying to push through multiple times, but it didn't work. And here, big sellers come in, no progressions. That's mean like there's some limit buyers holding price. And it is a key zone. It's not some random area, you know? Up to 100. Risking 130 bucks already up to 100, you know? Huge. Good risk reward. To be honest. Dude, like if this squeeze up, like, and NQ want to be bullish, I can just go for 1,000 if this pull up right here for 400 bucks. If we can pull up right here. It's on high time frame. We also at a key zone. So price might not just push all the way down. But still, it's a free trade. So I'm gonna try to go for a little bit higher. Seller step back. And again. Let's see if we can hold this right here. Huge sellers in, but buyers holding. So let's see if we can hold it. If not, then yep, break even. That was a good trade. You know, we trying to go for more. When you win, you gotta win big, you know? And there was only 2 micros too, so like it's no point of taking partial. Yeah, it's volatile. That's why I say like trade small side pretty good, man. Hell yeah. We went down, we got back above. Dude, not gonna lie, push above the sellers, I'm gonna hop back in. They push above this sellers. Sellers obvious. If they push above this sellers right here, I'm gonna hop back in. You can see they're fighting. That's what caused a consolidation zone. And you see, every time there's a consolidation, we had a key zone. Like a venue error, not just some random error, you know? Yeah, I was gapping long, yeah. I took a short too. We had a pretty good zone. Venue low, venue high. Let's see. Yeah, minus 4K. Yeah, I know, right? Got back. Below. They're gonna break out towards the downside. No, no, no. So if it push back above here, I'm gonna long back into this venue. That's a good fucking 250 ticks. Oh, take two right here. I see him can break out. Come on. Me and you. Damn, we're consolidating hard. I know is I did it all without you. My heart is about to jump up on my chest. Alright, buyers stepping in again. Seems like we're gonna have a breakout towards this banner up here. Let's see though. Let's see how the 5 minutes candle close. It can hold like this. We're good. Dude, it's so volatile that like this small move is 300 bucks. You know? Almost 300 bucks. Look at my stop loss so tight and it's already 132 bucks. So y'all gotta be careful today. Yeah, crazy volatility. Risking 60 bucks. Risking 82 bucks. Not more than that. Oh. Took a loss. Yeah, we just consolidate here, then I guess we just have to wait. It's not an ideal area to trade right here, yeah. So I moved my stop loss a little bit. Let's see go. Back and forth like an ocean. The major move already happened, so this makes sense that we consolidate. Let's see, this is daily low. Previous daily low. Mark that in. You guys have any questions about anything? Because I'm not trading right now. Just let me know. Woo! Going for a previous daily low right here. with volume. Fuck. Fill me in. Aw, market playing with me, y'all. We go for previous daily low. Yeah, we all got fill. Stop loss above the sellers. 337. 35 is good. We go lower. I don't know. There's news, maybe? I was working. I just got home and hop on stream. So I didn't try open. Come on, just go for daily low. Yeah, motherfuckers consolidating hard. It's all good. High stop loss. Yeah, I was playing the breakout. I want to see a breakout. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. But this motherfucking consolidate too much. This is why I love to trade open, but today I was late for open, you know? Motherfucker. And gold is consolidating right now, so we might look for a long goal. Buy low, sell high if it's consolidating, you know? If you know it's consolidating. Dude, like, trading, if you want it to be your full time, bro, like, you gotta have a strong mindset. It's hard, like, what if, like, trading is uncertainty. So, what if you're like, lose on the month, you lose everything, right? But, like, working gonna give you a better psychology because you're doing something good beside trading, like, because trading is uncertainty. What if tomorrow I lose all of my money? I still have a job. I still, have something with me. And it's helped me with trading too. Like, cause without a job, I might trade because of boredom, right? But with a job, I just spend like 1 or 2 hours a day to trade. Cause now I know, oh shit, it's time for me to go to work. You know, you're you're basically being disciplined because you have a job. You know, shit, we push down NQ. They wake me out and they push down. These motherfuckers wake too much. Ha! Come on now, y'all. They're playing too much, right? This is why like consolidation zone is dangerous. Cause like even though it's going down, but like because of consolidation zone, it's gonna weak. Check on ES. Have we get the low? Yeah, keep you balanced, keep you balanced. You got balance between live and trading. And until to a point that like I have passive income, like let's say I have houses, I have assets, like I have money saved, then like I can get off my job, and I still have a job. If let's say I have a business, I have like real estate and stuff like that, I still take care of that. And I'm not gonna trade like every fucking hours of the day, People say like, oh, you don't you only trade 1 2 hours a day and you done for the day, but no, bro. Like the thing is, like people get bored and they hop back on for trade, and have a job, keep you disciplined. Just you don't even need a job. Just have something else to do. Like just do something. Are you gonna sit here and trade 24/7, dude? Nah, bro. You take 1 2 good trades a day and you done. Like you don't want to give back the profit. You know, just in and out, baby, in and out. When there's volume, you trade when like, let's say this is a simple market, right? You want to go to the market when it's open, like when there's most people in the market, cause like then like you would know like every vendor would open for you to buy stuff, right? But let's say if you go too late at night, most of the vendors already closed, and you're not gonna get the most out of the market, you know. Oh, we hit this band. Still have 96 orders. Can they pump through it? Oh shit, we pumped through it. Oh, fuck, sellers might fuck right here. Seller might get fucked right here if we don't push back through. A lot of limit bias orders. Let's see the book real quick. There we go. Since we hit the liquidity zone, price start to going quick. You can see. Alright, this might be a fake out. Film in, motherfuckers. They don't film in. Motherfuckers! Ah! I missed a huge move. Fuck, I should just like go for market orders, to be honest. I'm in. Damn, dude, that was if I get in around right here, that would be a good bottom tick. Let's see if we can hold previous daily low. Seems like we have absorptions right here. Probably try to push through, but they couldn't. And then I got a bad entry because I was trying to get fill, trying to be greedy, chon bit, and I didn't get fill. I should have just go and market, and now I have a pretty bad fill. But let's see though. Playing reversal is way more risky than continuation. So like with the model I'm playing right now, it's a really low win rate, but big risk and reward. I'm trying to catch a reversal. Continuation's gonna, if I play continuation, 60% win rate and above. But reversal is like 30%, 40%. But I have a huge risk and reward. That's the upside about catching reversal. So with reversal trade, you have a really good risk and reward, right? But what you gotta sacrifice your win rate. That's the thing. But continuations, like the move already happened, right? So you're just gonna catch a small portion of it. It's not gonna be great risk and reward because it's already moved up, and your stop loss needs to have some space too. That's why you usually get 1 to 2, 1 to 1, but not like 1 to 5 like this. Volume picking up after we take out this liquidity, and I see it's absorb, like motherfuckers like holding it, and suddenly buyers step in. But I was, why did I just, if I just go and market buy just right down here, bro, I would be so much. I was trying to get in. And a good fill too, you know? I was a little bit greedy to go for a joint bit. I didn't know buyers was that aggressive. You can see buyers start getting up aggressive now. We took out some liquidity. Market right there. Sorry, a 1-to-1. You can see how great it's a reversal trade. You know? It's huge risk and reward, but you gotta sacrifice your win rate. Because I could get stopped out right here if NQ earlier it just wicked down, you know? Add in another contract. Move stop loss up. Risking $100. Just below this buyers. What up, Motor Trade? We got back into this vanilla. This means like buyers really holding, you know? I'll do 88. Stop loss below here is the safest because this is the consolidation zone before push up. You can see right here. So when price come back down here, they gotta protect it. If not, then like it's gonna be a good stop loss, you know. Let's fucking go. You can see we got back into this consolidation. Same thing, same concept, value area, you know. This on the lower time frame is a value area. We come back to a value area, have it recheck. That's mean like buyers really holding. Nice W. W, man. When there's news, I cannot use bulk map to predict it because like when there's news, you know, it's a bad news. All of this buyer is gonna remove the limit orders. All the market makers gonna remove that limit order. So let's say all of this becomes 0 and this is 2, right? So we just need 2 people to short for prices just jump straight to 875. Just 2 contracts, so all of this already got removed, right? But right now you can see, let's say in order for price to get down to here, we need a total of all of this contract together, you know, like let's say to 300. We need 6 plus 7 plus 12, 19 contracts short for market to push to 300. But when there's news, they're just gonna remove all of this shit, you know. This is a good stop loss for me. It's price shouldn't come back down there. If it does, then like it's gonna be a good stop loss. You can see how previous consolidation zone holding. Yeah, I took a short earlier too, but right now is a good time. I think, you know, scap back long. We're holding pretty tight. Live's holding pretty tight. Seller try out a little bit. You see, it was so CVD was so aggressive, but now it's just slow grind down. Like this means like sellers try out a little bit, unless like new wave of sellers just step in. You know, new big players step back in for short. Yeah, right. It's consolidated, but I think it's gonna push up right here. We just took out this liquidity, so if we can get above here, it's gonna go quick. Get out of this balance zone, this consolidation zone. Then we're gonna come to retest this venue, possibly. be able to push up right here. Damn, they're so aggressive. Push back down. What a consolidation zone. We just took out some liquidity too. Reversal trades are pretty risky. Low win rate. So I gotta accept it, you know? I gotta accept it right there. Yup, new wave of sellers came in. Oh my god, market crash. Dude! Market crash. Yeah, that was the last point that I would play reverse off. If we're down here, bro, like, we're gonna run straight to this value area right here. There's a high chance. If this don't recheck right away, we might dump just straight down here. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I say it's a good stop loss. This is like, if I get stop out, they're like, it's gonna be bad, you know? It's a good stop loss. As I say. Market crashing. Took a couple losing trade. Like 3 trades. I took three losing trade, try to play reversal there. So you know, like, reversal is, it's not, it's a good model, but like, you gotta be good with your mental, like, to take losses. Be fine with it. You see, like, earlier my stop loss was here, right? But as soon as push out this zone, this is a new consolidation zone, so you don't have to have your stop loss down here, just below the zone, which is perfect. Because price shouldn't get down there anyways. If it does, then, like, you know, it's not right. Yo, if price get back value right here, I don't know, but a lot of selling pressure. I might just have to play a breakout right here. But it's pretty. I really wanted to play breakout, but like, we're just literally at the key zone, like right here, you know. So it's hard. I was playing breakout up here. see. It's just hard to decide if I should short right now. It's at a pretty strong zone. Yo, like we crashed down, dude. I gave it a try, moved my stop loss up, so that was a good trade. But damn, NQ, like crash. Bam, one candle we go straight down. Yes, already at this value area zone. You can see like how price react off of it at the value area high. Yeah, I give it a try, dude. I guess market crashing hard. So I might have to just play this continuations. Yeah, yeah, it was a good stop loss, as I say. You know? I'm gonna try to play continuations right here. Let's see. This is gonna be last trade, and then I'm done for the day, y'all. Cause like market's in a pretty hard zone. It's pretty hard to decide if it's gonna keep going down or up right here. You know, a pretty good zone that I cannot decide. Yeah, but I was risking the reversal, like play for it to break up towards the upside, but now, you know, it breaks out. So this is gonna be last trade. Play continuations right here. It's like on a higher time frame, we're at a pretty key zone, you know, so it's hard to decide if it's gonna keep selling off or not. Okay, I guess we keep selling off right here. It's a pretty hard zone. Like you can see, like we're trying to go down, but like since it's a higher time frame key zone, we kind of, you know, you know. I'm not saying there's a high chance at all. We at like a pretty good key zone right here. I'm thinking like it's gonna pull back right here. That's why like I don't know if I should go and buy right here because so bearish, or should I go for a long? You know, it's just it's not as clear. You know, it's not a A+ setup. You know. Yeah, it wicks. See, on high time frame, we had a key zone. That's why I'm saying like if short, I still feel like usually like with this, like I usually rather just wait for the short to cool down and maybe look for a long, cause like we already sell off for most of the day, right? But it's all good. I'm gonna take this last trade for y'all, trying to do the breakout, you know. But if we can sell off through right here, it's gonna be huge. To $84, or even down here, 356. It's my bias. Like, was I want to play a reversal long here, but if this level break, you know, there's no more levels to play that reversal. So, market is selling off hard today. Maybe a volume lower. Oh, if this go down right here, we might have a huge drop, another huge drop, all the way down to here. Possibly. Have another contract for the breakout. So like shorting right here, I still think it's risky as fuck. It's like we already short sell off most of the day, and we had a pretty key zone, the higher time frame, low volume note, just like right here. So I don't know. But if we can, but if it break below here, like, so there are two scenario: reject quickly at the low volume note, or we break through quickly. So if we're shorting, we're betting on like price gonna skip through this low volume note quickly, and just gonna dumb down. Because this is why at the low volume, right? Price don't spend a lot of time. So same here. If price break through low volume note, they're not gonna spend a lot of time on it. They're just gonna go through it. They're not gonna build volume or anything like that, because volume is down here, up here, you know. So let's say this is your 2 key zone, right? So if we be able to break below this vanilla low, then, you know, we skip through that low volume note quickly. You can see right here, before the vanilla, we just skip quickly. So let's say this is balance zone, right? This is imbalance zone, balance zone, imbalance zone, you know? So you got, if you be able to identify like where the balance and imbalance, you so profitable, man. So if price able to break below this, the value area right here, we're gonna skip through quickly through this low volume node. You know? But if we're not, then low volume node hole, you know, which is also this value area low, then we going back up. So let's see if it can break through quickly right here. You know? Yo, like, it's never too safe, you know? Market is random. If this is risky, I'm just gonna do 2 micros, man. I don't know if it's gonna break through or not right here. Through this imbalance. You're never too sure. You can see, you know? Alright. You know what? If it drop from here, I'm gonna add another contract because we have trap buyers right here. That's mean buyers fell. It's a good short. So if buyers fell right here, I'm gonna add another one down here. Yeah, see, you're never too sure. And what? Price react off of a low volume node right here. If or vanilla low right here, right? So if we're able to push below vanilla low, then we flush through this easily. But I guess we're not. 5 minutes candle close bullish. I gotta get out of this trade. It's like buyers getting in too. So I'm gonna see how the 5 minutes candle close. Does it push down? It's gotta push down from here. Dude, but it's just like not my criteria. So like when I see a 5 minutes candle close bullish right here, I gotta get out. I'm gonna wait for it to close. And I'm gonna maybe hop out. Because I know we had a keys on a higher time frame. It's not like it does look bearish, but well, yeah, I gotta get out. Something like that. We had the keys on like I just don't like it. If we're able to push down right there, then we go down, but we're not. So it took like 350 loss right there of all of my trades. Yeah, like it's hard. You know, it does look bearish, but we just had a key zone. That's why I say like it's hard to long, it's hard to short, because what if the vanilla low right here break, you know? We dumb. It's look bearish right now, but we short. We already short for so much today. Damn. Wouldn't go. With gold, it's not that volatile, so I might do bigger contract size, but NQ is hella volatile. What you mean wrong account? Yo, what's up? Where you been? Where you been? Oh yeah. I took 350 bucks loss. We're back to 465. Yeah, shit, NQ is volatile, right? With two micros. Yeah, crazy moves, right? Trying to go in for a long. Let's see if we can hold this low volume note. Just one micro, y'all. It's a pretty hard zone to trade. Oh, really? Oh. Shit. They really gonna flush down right here? Oh, wow, we are. We are. Flush through the fucking low volume note. I was sure, but like, dude, it's just like I'm kind of a little bit nervous because like we just had some a key zone, man. So I hop out. We just had key zone, and I guess NQ just crazy, you know? NQ just crazy. We bought up and like we sell off today. Fucking 2.4%. 2.4, yeah. It's huge. Gold is consolidating. Yeah, profit target is 6K, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was size down. You don't want to size up. It's the best idea to size down. Oh wow. Are we gonna break through again right here? I'll see you, zone. Lucky I didn't trade my funded, you know? I'm still safe. It's pretty hard to trade, like, it's a long consolidation until breakout. But we don't break out with volume. I mean, like, yeah, we don't break out with that much volume. I'm gonna try again for a short. Just have a good stop loss. I need a good stop loss. This so volatile, yeah. So I'm gonna run this shit. Let's see if we can go down lower. Like, we close below the zone. Then like, I'm gonna hop off after this one. It's about to go to work soon. Let's see if we can get through this low volume note right here. Drop like crazy. Let's see if Trump gonna bring the market rat right here. Bro, it's gonna be huge if we can get below here. It's just gonna flush straight down to us here. Damn, we got 30 people on the stream. I didn't even know. W everyone. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. We got continuations. You can see how price react at the low volume node. But let's see if we can push through side. This is Vanguard low of this Vanguard right here. But we have a candle close below right here, so sellers like really in control. So let's see if this can push through that low volume node with speed right here. And towards this zone where I'm gonna trim off slowly. We push through this low volume node. If it's pushed through, it's gonna be quick. Like boom. Just through it. Like butter. You can flip right here. Like through this wall. It's gonna go through like butter. Come on. My stop loss is above the previous consolidation zone. It's so volatile, so I need a good enough stop loss. You know? I cannot just play tight stop loss when the market is moving crazy. And I would just take a lot of paper cut. Especially if I'm shorting. Seems like the low volume node is holding. It's gonna be last trade, then I'll just take, 800 loss and be done for the day. No more trades. I'm fine with the 1K profit. Yep, the low volume node is holding. That's why I say this is a hard zone to trade from. Yeah, I'll stream bookmap after stream. Absolutely, man. Wow, got wrecked. I'm gonna just take a loss right here and be done for the day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow open. I'll make sure to be on open because if I'm not on, I'll miss all of this move. And we're at like a transitions phase right now. It's pretty hard to trade. Yeah, and I'll see y'all. I'll just take 1.2k day and be done with it. You know? Thanks. But you can see like why I say it's hard for short or buy. It's a decision zone. Like we don't know if it's gonna reverse. It's like there's still a lot of selling pressure, but same with the short. We already sell off so much today, you know. But if you just go on for a buy here, it's just prediction, you know. It's pretty hard.